It's my favourite stage as well.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
If it was my choice, it would be the only stage. So
Mr. LZ did a tweet about that a while ago.
Yeah.
We need to learn from 64 players only at Battlefield.
Okay.
Anyway, right, so this is, so I personally have a very high opinion of Falco in this matchup. You know,
Oh yeah? We can play Falco.
I do, yeah. But I think he's really good. His quote-unquote combos are...
Oh! See
I
ya!
that, you know, that's, you know, as we sort of say, maXy goes in for these, he gets these openings in the sharks and he gets fast.
Okay.
But Falco's lasers are very good at dealing with Puff's aerial mobility, even aside from anything else.
So what does Levingy have to do to win this?
So Levingy has to he has to like not panic. He needs to just like play the laser game over and over and over again, and not just like needlessly run in.
Okay.
But he needs to pick his spots really well when Puff is kind of like in that aerial zone where she can't really like sort of harm you too much. He's going to see that opening. In a way, it's somewhat like punishing Marth after a forward air.
Okay,
punish Jigglypuff after some of the moves.
That's two.
Nice. She's taken place twice. You might want to mix that up. Although I've heard reaction take rest isn't as hard as it looks from the Irish players who play Puff. I am not entirely sure. I don't have information on that myself.
And so in terms of, I mean, I know that Falco actually has quite a strong punish game on Puff.
Weirdly, yeah.
But how do you get the knockdown, like
Yeah. Oh
wow.
So
Okay.
second place 3 times, gotten rested 3 times. In that situation, I might take place more, but so to get the opening, you can get, if you want to get some kind of strong hits, so late down air is a good thing against floaties often.
Yep.
You can get that up tilt, of course.
Yeah, the up tilt is great.
Yeah, no, and it's really good against Puff because she wants to play in the air and sort of like that Hammer Bro versus Mario and the old school things where it's sort of in that range where she wants to be. So you can actually catch her on the landing, and even if it trades, often you'll actually be able to get a hit out of it regardless, compared to the nair or something that you like.
And I feel as though he's like lost at least 2 of those like grabs, only to not respecting the low profiling of Puff. Because it's so difficult, obviously, because Puff's so hard to hit when she's low profile with that.
Yeah.
Wow! That was excellent.
I mean, if there's an obvious note to take from that match, it's just mix up your attacks, I'd say. Because he's taken place, like, he's got punished for taking place at least 4 times, I think. The Brinstar depths cam.
To the depths. Ooh, what is this?
Okay.
What is this? Okay, I have not been prepared for this.
Right, so this is the classic Falco thing of just like not having faith in your character when maybe it was like, I don't know, no shots, but it was like maybe not entirely your character's fault. And there's a couple of things he could have done, like picked up more about the matchup. But he's going Marth, and Marth I also have a very high opinion with versus Puff. Yeah. I think he's a very strong character versus Puff.
It's really hard, but it can definitely be done.
For sure, yeah. And again, his ranges are very good at beating where Puff wants to be. And forward air, sort of that arc where Puff often resides.
Yeah, you gotta watch that. So you need to use the, I believe, non-JC grab actually gets Marth.
Oh, nice, yeah.
So non-JC grab can grab Puff in low profile.
I believe so.
And there's some great forward throw. You can like guarantee a tipper pretty much on any DI.
Yes,
it's a 50-50 mix-up, I believe.
Yeah, between the forward throw and the down DI.
Yeah, but with using tipper and pivot tipper, you can get the kill.
Yeah,
I believe, that's the correct DI there. It's the same with Sheik. If you DI behind there, there's a guaranteed rest with Puff.
No, that's some of that mix-up.
Yeah.
If he gets a down throw, doesn't get a huge amount off it. If he lands on the platform, maybe you can get some kind of tech chase, but no big deal there.
Interesting to see Levingy. He knows he has to use the non-JC grab, so rather than what Marths usually do, which is like throw the grab out super early because they know it has a huge range, he's got to use the slightly less range of the. But he's like overcompensating for it, so he's going right in on maXy.
Yeah.
That's actually really good awareness.
No, very true. Yeah, maXy's actually doing. I noticed on that last forward throw, or one of the forward throws, he did the up and out DI, which I believe is the best for Puff. I think at high percents, or at some of you can even avoid the tipper entirely.
Oh, that was sick.
And Marth actually has these weird little strings against Puff, or combos even, where he sort of just chain a few hits together into some stronger hit.
It wasn't great DI from maXy, but it was.
There nice. I believe we see the grabbing the crouching Puff.
Yeah. And right back, maXy answers right back.
I would definitely say one of Puff's strong things in this matchup is edge guarding, obviously. Is when Marth side B's is almost a death sentence for him.
You can't do that.
I don't know, that was a bit of a reach. I don't think he's going to try that again.
Yeah, I like that rest punish. 48.
But yeah, it's pass. And grab. Ooh. Yeah, no, that's maXy's gotten extremely good at just pulling rest out of lag in various situations.
Levingy looking a little bit tilted, but confident he can do it. I think he just needs to collect himself. Is he going to go back to Falco?
No, it looks like he's saying Marth.
I would say he did better with Marth, but
yeah, just kind of a few key moments where he just did like punishable moves, maybe needlessly.
Yeah, like the down splash on shield.
He could have possibly just
God,
maXy's
maXy's on fire.
you know, he is. Yeah, no, he's actually just genuinely punishing things that are like it's possible, but to actually hit it in tournament is very impressive.
Whoa.
That's probably a flop, I'm guessing. So because I beat catching
Safety up tilt could have been a thing there.
Perhaps, yeah. Oh, good space.
See.
Yeah. Sort of a bit of a reverse there. Quiproquo, he's getting tipper.
Yeah, you gotta watch that JC grab.
Yeah,
Mars love it, man.
Is it crazy? Quiproquo. Either way, yeah. So that was a bit of an overcommittal forward air. I think went too high, and maXy was able to shock under with the forward air. Only 12%, but that's 12% closer to Puff stuff trying to knock down, rest killing, etc. Yeah, good. That was a good because maXy could have dropped down, but and double jump forward air, but it covered like a couple options. I feel like it was not a bad call forward air.
The thing he shook off his movement here. I love it.
Okay, down throw is not going to get much. Yeah, not bad. Just going back to ledge. Ooh, but unfortunately, I'd say
that'll do it.
Good awareness. Nice. So this is kind of a battle of moves killing below 60-70%. That shouldn't be a rest, I don't think.
Oh.
I say have it for combo, but yeah, it doesn't get anything off like counter, just a knockdown, which doesn't really convert.
You may want to turn my mic down a bit. You may want to turn my mic down a bit.
Oh, that's a grab into Edgard.
Oh.
Catching Schism.
Got some easy chants from the crowd.
Oh, easy? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought, yes.
I would have.
Yeah, I guess.
The coolest thing is when they space the tipper and do like pivot down smash. So.
Oh, yeah, the roll into down smash.
Exactly, yeah, it's super cool.
Yeah. It's quite a
Come
low percent
on.
though, so I think maybe like a down air grab into something might have done more damage, but I don't know.
I want to see Levingy get on
was
the
the
board
battle.
here.
Oh,
that was sick.
rest.
That was unbelievable.
I think that's cool with Falco, and then he goes ahead and does it with Jigglypuff. Shield up rest is some interesting tech right there.
I'm so impressed.
Yeah, no, that's you hear of that, but to actually do it in a situation like that, very well done.
That was unbelievable.
No, yeah, that's 3 quick games.
And it's
really,
strange because I honestly thought.
Now the Wobble Cam's usage is being expanded to Jigglypuff's soulless eyes staring straight into you.
I honestly thought Levingy played really well.
Yeah, like he was just doing a few punishable moves, and some of them like up tilt, like he thinks like, I won't
look at
up tilt Puff.
Oh no, this is
What's this?
Oh, this is the best.
crashing
Oh, you can't
grab.
do that. Oh,
and that's a
got
rest.
him. Get some.
Yeah, and
That
then he does
sucks.
the neutral B here, but yeah, no, I'm not sure. They might not have been.
Yeah, this is the shield drop one, right?
This one, yeah, this is the last time.
Yes,
Yeah,
imagine punishing up till rest.
and just
How gangster is that? Look at
that. Nice. So Levingy had it.
Levingy's just like, what? Just
he's
happened to
like,
you?
fair enough. Well played.